Hey everyone, welcome to the market review. This week it will be very short because nothing really happened. We tried to go up again, got rejected, ended the week slightly positive, plus 0.8, so basically flat. I adjusted the targets, which is the 21 EMA and the 44 EMA. This is the low of that big red candle we had a couple of weeks back. And we also have it intraday, which the intraday low now overlaps basically the target 21 EMA on the weekly. And we are now closer to this than we are to the 700 target. So this is like 3.5. 700 is like 4%. 675 is basically the middle point, and we are 671. So we are still biased towards the negative. It's a coin flip, or more like a 60-40 in favor of getting to the 21 EMA. And looking at crypto, for example, uh, we made new lows on crypto yesterday, even though the market recovered a bit from the negative pre-market but Bitcoin closed all the way to the lows. And today it's a green day, but it's a feeble green day. Uh, what I did previously was basically take this from December 2020, added it on top from here. Like this. So on the way up, it was pretty correlated, but on the way down, it wasn't. What I wanted to actually showcase, though, is that we are calendar-wise or timing-wise, we are near the point where we're supposed to get the low, and it's true for ETH as well. We overshot a bit, but not the biggest issue. What I want to talk about today is basically next week we have OPEX. Post OPEX, we usually get a reversal. Given that everything is down right now, the reversal is expected to be up. So we are at a correction in price or correction in time kind of event here. Meaning there are two paths moving forward. Either we get a correction in price, like a capitulation, which would be crypto going maybe to Bitcoin going to like 83, 85, and SPY getting that 21 EMA correction fully, which is just 3% down, so it's quite possible. Uh, or a correction in time, meaning once we get to OPEX, time kind of runs out for the bearish case, and we get into year-end seasonality, which is expected to be bullish, and so on and so on. So one scenario is the full capitulation, even though it's not that big of a move anyway. So we get the capitulation, go here, and then we go to the 700 year-end push over here, or we kind of go sideways. Basically, we have the window of opportunity, which is next week. If we do not capitulate in that one, if we just go sideways, we fail to make new lows relative to this or to this. Once time runs out, we still expect to be bullish into year end. So the question, the buying opportunity is either going to be in price, meaning we get capitulation, and that maybe it happens on Monday. Maybe we get a 3% down day on Monday. That's still a deep buy. If it happens on Monday, we capitulated in price, we got to the price target, that's a deep buy. Or we get a capitulation in time, meaning price doesn't go lower, like we go sideways all of next week, and then we get to Friday, which is OPEX, uh, around here, let's say here. So this is Friday. Uh, this is Friday of the close for the market. Then it doesn't matter that price didn't go lower. We got to the end of the bearish line, let's say, and then we still buy the dip regardless of what price is. Maybe it's 670, maybe it's 675, maybe it's 660. It doesn't really matter what the price level is. Maybe it's 680. It doesn't matter because at that point we are expected to go into bullish seasonality, and regardless of if we went lower or not, it's still a dip buy, or it's a go long into year-end rally expectations, because we are running out of time, and the expected counter move from OPEX is going to be bullish. Now going back to crypto, like I have EBIT here. which is positioning wise is the most oversold ever. IBIT doesn't have a lot of history here. Like the previous 0 point was March 10th, which was a low. It was retested on a bullish divergence on the positioning rating. Like we see this is higher than this, but price is equivalent. And then it just went up here. I kind of expect this to go a bit lower. Maybe we actually get a capitulation to 80, 83, 85 on Bitcoin. Uh, which is expected next week, and we get a capitulation in price, and then we just long it into year end. So I kind of expect this to be lower. Maybe we actually see this the same pattern that we saw in March, in that we sort of kind of do this. We go up, we retest this on a bullish divergence, and then we do for the year-end rally. My thesis hasn't changed, in that the thesis is we should be going down now because negative stuff. We will go to 700 by year end. Then we do a bigger correction in January, but there's still a buying opportunity because we have midterms here, and they will pump the hell out of the market, or they will bail out any type of pullback. So uh, if the market goes down, if the AI bubble pops, it's going to be really, 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 really bad for the US specifically, because they are super invested as a household level into the market, and the bubble pop is catastrophic. So they will do whatever, they will try to prevent that by whatever means possible. If it means doing QE, if it means going to zero rates again, if it means bailouts, or if it means backing OpenAI, if it means giving stimulus checks, they will do it all, and they will pump the hell out of this market, and this means yields should be going up, and the market will ignore this until it doesn't. Uh, but when it doesn't, the market will pop. It kind of means that the dollar will stay around here, or go lower, and it means oil should go up. Not a lot, but maybe like 70, 75. It should do a move back to this area here within the next, let's say, until March. Until March, we should see this move in oil, which is going into bullish seasonality as well. Like January, February is the time when oil bottoms, and then it should go up for a bit here as well. So that's it for this week. Hope it helps. It didn't, not a lot of things happened, and we're still on the path of waiting for the thesis to play out. But the thesis is buy the dip at 650, go to 700, and then we go to 630, and then another big rally likely next year. That's it. Have a good one. Bye bye.